Welcome, hope you're doing well. We're going to talk about the 5 multicultural things we learned about Will.I.Am and the Black Eyed Peas members, revealing those highs and lows. Hopefully it will inspire or even motivate you, as we only judge a person by their character, not race, color or religion. So please join our multicultural family if you are new. My name is Bobby Said. I am the founder of the Emma Show. As you can see from these articles, Will.I.Am, or for that matter, Black Eyed Peas, didn't have an easy life. Let's hear from Black Eyed Peas with Will.I.Am, who is known as the leader of this group. It was a real pleasure for me to fly over to the US and film their acceptance speech, as they are truly warm and welcoming during their busy working schedule. I even got to meet the famous Nelly through Will.I.Am whilst hanging out with the group in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's hear from one of my favorite groups, as their song, Where is the Love, is more relevant today as we are dealing with those many bad social issues then that has a great relevance now. Hence the reason why I had created Emma in 1997 to celebrate good against so much bad.
This is Will.I.Am.
This is Fergie.
This Apple the App.
Taboo the Washer.
And we the Black Eyed Peas.
And we'd like to thank Emma for this award. We are honored to be acknowledged for our views on the world being one. With all that's going on in the world, let us all keep in mind that we are one race, and that's the human race. Thank you so much.
Sorry we couldn't be there due to the show in Arizona.
Yeah, we rocked the house.
We wish to be there though.
So always support the Emma Awards just like Black Eyed Peas does. Thank you.
Thank you. Where is the Number 1, passion. The Black Eyed Peas consist of rapper Will.I.Am, Apple the App, Taboo, Fergie, who truly rock the world through their music. Will.I.Am, or William James Adam, was born in Eastside Los Angeles, California on the 15th of March 1975. He was raised in a loving family, and under the care of his parents he stayed clear of the activities of his peers on the streets of LA, who were involved in drugs and gang violence. In high school he met Apple the App, who shared his passion for dancing and performing as part of a breakdancing crew. Apple the App, or Allan Pineda Lindo, was born in Pampanga, Philippines on the 28th of November 1974. He is the oldest of 6 younger siblings to his African-American father, who left the family shortly after he was born. In his childhood, Apple the App used to take care of water buffaloes, ride on their backs and cater to them, but at the age of 14, he permanently moved to the US and quickly found his passion for the breakdancing and music culture of LA. Taboo, or Jamie Louise Gomez, was born in Boyle Heights, Los Angeles on the 14th of July 1975 to a Native American tribe family from Eastern Nevada. He was raised as a single child and got into hip-hop through his interest in graffiti and breakdancing. Growing up, he was also involved in the popular dance culture, performing at clubs in central LA, which is eventually where he met Will.I.Am and Apple the App. Fergie, or Stacy Ann Ferguson, was born in Hacienda Heights, California on the 27th of March 1975. She and her younger sister were brought up as Roman Catholics and were hardworking students at school, even though Fergie was partaking in the Girl Scouts. She was interested in the trendy and rebellious nature of hip-hop culture. At the age of 17, she created a girl pop group with her friends who sang and choreographed dances to their songs. She would be the last member to join the Black Eyed Peas. Back in 1990, when Will.I.Am and Apple the App were 16 years old, they started performing at various clubs around LA, where Will.I.Am would compete in rap battles and Apple the App in dance breaking battles respectively. They soon grew respect within the underground scene and started introducing more experimental elements into their production. At the time, rapper Eazy-E of the widely popular group NWA was trying to put together a whole new LA label. So he signed up with the best underground rappers, including Will.I.Am and Apple the App, under the name of Ap Band Clan. This event was a game changer, Their first mixtape managed to peak at number 15 on the top hip-hop album chart. Unfortunately, after the passing of Eazy-E, known as Eric Wright in 1995, legal issues arose since the label owned the brand of Ap Band Clan. The pair decided to back away from the group and form their own band, the Black Eyed Peas. Number 2, resilience. The pair made the decision to recruit local breakdancer and rapper Taboo, which led the group catching the attention of Interscope Records in 1987. And just 1 year later, they released their debut album, Behind the Front. The album included hits such as Joint and Jam, which reached number 3 on the US Billboard Heat Seekers chart and appeared as a soundtrack for the film Bulworth. During the late 1990s, the hip-hop scene in LA constantly revolved around gangster rap, such as success of rap group NWA. However, the Black Eyed Peas showed why they are true pioneers in their approach to shaping our multicultural world and taking these first steps through their music. They were unique for portraying thoughtful and socially conscious themes in their music and carried this within their image as a group, challenging issues within society. In 2000, Black Eyed Peas released its second album. They tried to move away from their former sound, and they did so successfully, with the album proving to be a bigger hit than their debut, peaking at number 68 on the US Top 200. However, it was in 2002 when the band would transform into the polished article we all know today. They hired Stacy Ann Ferguson, better known as Fergie, and gave up the pursuit of their original music approach and incorporated futuristic themes into their songs, which brought mass appeal to the band. Thus, in 2003, a third album, Ella Funk, was released and charted at number 14 on the Billboard 200 chart. This included the wildly popular song Where Is the Love, which demonstrated the influence the music industry has in shaping our perception of the current state of the world and helping to bring about positive change. Number 3, Hardworking. The group's fourth studio album was released in 2005 through A&M Records and was received incredibly well by fans and the music industry, selling 9 million copies worldwide and earning 4 Grammy Award nominations. Just 2 years later, in 2007, the Black Eyed Peas began their world tour entitled U-World, a 24-concert tour across Africa, Europe, Asia, North and South America, as well as Australia. Following this great experience, they wanted to jump onto the trend of EDM music that was being popularized by artists like David Guetta and Skrillex. They wanted to do something sci-fi with a new album, which led to their 5th studio album, The END. The album was a huge success for the band, giving the group their first, second and third number 1 hits that charted for 26 weeks, which broke records. The album has sold 11 million copies worldwide and was nominated for 6 Grammy Awards in 2010. Finally, the group released its last studio album in 2010, which was marked as a sequel to their previous album. It was met with mixed reviews from music media. Critics noted the absence of any substance when it came to its lyrics, but it still debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 chart and cemented the band's great legacy. In February 2011, the Black Eyed Peas headlined the Super Bowl show. They were the second artist to have performed in both Super Bowl and Grey Cup halftime show, and are one of the only 3 artists to have ever done so. Groups such as the Black Eyed Peas stand as great examples to how music can influence communities in seeking to help others, regardless of their race or religion, and to stand united together in a multicultural world. Number 4, optimistic. Throughout all these years performing as a group, almost each of them released their own solo work. It was in 2011 when they decided to follow their own personal projects, and the group announced they would take a break. After the release of Taboo's first solo single, Zombao, in 2014, he was sadly diagnosed with testicular cancer and suffered a deep depression. He later released the song The Fight, made in collaboration with the American Cancer Society, and in doing so turned around his unfortunate experience and promoted a positive impact from it. Will.I.Am independently released a mixtape, It's Me Applebee's, and opened his own independent record label, B&BX Entertainment. Will.I.Am appeared as a judge on the British singing competition show The Voice UK and released his 4th studio album, separate from the Black Eyed Peas. Fergie released her Fragrance, Outspoken by Fergie, and also released her 2nd independent album, Double Dutchess, which both features from Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and YG. It was a commercial success at number 19 on the Billboard Top 200 and was a great achievement for Fergie. In 2018, following the departure of Fergie from the band, Black Eyed Peas released their 7th studio album, Master of the Sun Volume 1. While promoting the album, Will.I.Am said that Fergie had stepped back from the group because she wished to devote more time to her role as a mother. That was the first album without Fergie in almost 8 years. The album is marketed as a political album, discussing social issues like police brutality, gun violence, racism, and the effects of social media. Over the years, the Black Eyed Peas released 8 studio albums, received 100 nominations, 50 of which they won. They had 10 tours all around the world and have sold an estimated 18 million records. This makes them one of the best-selling groups of all times and true pioneers in using their music to promote positive change. Number 5. Humility. In 2005, the Black Eyed Peas founded the Peabody Foundation. The organization was created to be a global leader in encouraging social change by uniting people through the universal language of music. The foundation provided support for social issues affecting children worldwide, including housing, healthcare, education, poverty, and musical education. In 2008, the foundation opened the first Peabody Music and Arts Academy, a state-of-the-art music and educational center, recording facility serving foster care youths and others at-risk teens. The Peabody Foundation has since launched similar programs in Oakland, Redwood City, New York City, and most recently, San Jose. The Academy provides professional grade and technology for arts, dance, music, and video production, helping to cultivate confidence, creativity, and self-expression. Will.I.Am also launched his I Am Angel Foundation in 2009 to transform his neighborhood of Boyle Heights and its residents' lives through education and opportunity. The I Am Angel Foundation administers charitable activities and programs targeted towards providing college scholarship, college preparation, and other various opportunities. In summary, this is why Black Eyed Peas are a multicultural group. We all know today Will.I.Am, Will.I.Am, Taboo, and Fergie, all from different backgrounds, but they all shared the same passion for dancing and performing since childhood. This highlights that your upbringing will not refrain you from achieving your dreams in life if you choose to follow your passion. They clearly had their finger on the pulse with their song, Where is the Love, to win their Emmys. Why don't you leave us a comment about Black Eyed Peas' ability to unite people through the universal language of music and provide support to communities of all racial ethnicities and backgrounds? Would really appreciate a like or even a subscribe, and if possible, please donate on Patreon, however little the amount, to support this channel's ongoing mission to undertake multicultural campaigns. And remember, it's what's inside that counts, a motto we have used at the Emmys. As Will.I.Am has proven alongside the many other Black Eyed Peas members, we all should give back to society via whatever means we have through our respective talents. So until next time, thank you for watching and keep it multicultural.